Hey guys, welcome to Bass Kicking Outdoors. Today is an awesome day. We are going to be untangling the crazy web of fishing subscription boxes. Yes, there are so many out there. I know you guys have questions of which ones to get, and we're not going to be unboxing the boxes this time. We're going to actually be diving into their website, checking out their pricing, comparing each box, checking out the good, the bad, and the ugly. And at the end of the video, I'll probably give you my favorite one, but we're not going to list them all in order. I'll just give you, which one probably, if I had to choose one, which one would I choose? Also, this is part of the ESB series, guys. This is the end of summer bash where we're doing a giveaway video every Sunday. And so we're going to be doing another giveaway during this video. You got to stay tuned throughout because we got it somewhere in the middle of this video. And I'll tell you guys how to win and what you're going to win. Guys, thank you so much. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and also turn on that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of these videos coming out. We got some good content coming out to you guys every week. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Let's get into this video and check out what these subscription boxes have to offer and untangle the mess that they are. Let's go. Alright guys, so let's dive into these monthly subscription boxes and just see what is out there, check out their pricing. I'll tell you a little bit about my experience with them, and let's go here. So first things first is Warrior Tackle Supply. Now I've recently started getting this box. It's been about 2 months I believe I've gotten the box. Third month is on its way. Should have been here yesterday, hasn't got here yet. But the Warrior Tackle Supply has 3 price ranges. We got the $23.99, which is about $35 worth of value. We got the XL box, which is $29.99 with about $50 worth of value. And then we got the Pro version, which is $42.99 and is about $70 worth of value. Now that is the most value I've seen in a box. $42.99 is about $3 more than the Elite box for Mystery Tackle Box. And about $10 more in value. I've never got the Pro version. I get the XL version, which I think really competes with the Mystery Tackle Box Pro. And, I think Monster Bass we'll get into, but it's kind of different pricing and a little bit different range. So far, Warrior Tackle has been great. They do make their own baits, and so you don't get all their own baits, but you get a couple of their own baits in their boxes usually, and they were really good quality from what I've seen so far. I think they have another one of their baits in this box coming up, so stay tuned for that in the next couple weeks. That will be cool to see. Their website, not quite as intuitive as a Monster Bass or a Mystery Tackle Box website, or even a Super 6 Sack from 6 Cents, but it's been not too bad, not too hard to deal with. You pick their XL box. You can actually pick, they have bass, they have perch, they have walleye, they have crappie, they have pike, they have trout. And so, I'm doing the bass right now. So I click on the bass, I click next. And then I can click whether I want a month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and the prices change from there. And I'm gonna go with the monthly subscription at $29.99. You can obviously get $6 off if you go for a 12-month subscription, which is a pretty good value. I don't really like diving into my subscriptions that heavily for 12 months. I like bouncing around to different subscriptions. I like being able to pause. I like being able to change to a crappie or to a bass or to a trout or to whatever I want. I like keeping my boxes where monthly. That way I can really adapt to what I'm looking for, honestly, to review on this channel. And so I had not really dove into the 12 months. I feel if you dive into 12 months, you're probably going to regret it on any of the boxes because you're going to want to move. The cool thing about like MTB Pro is you can go to the Elite 1 month, you can go to the Standard 1 month, and you can go back to the Pro. There's a lot of versatility when you go month to month. Obviously, you pay a little bit more, but I think it gives you a little bit more freedom. On this website, you click the one you want there, you keep going. They do offer you a limited time hat for $13.99. I just said no thanks, and then you hit next and put in all your information, credit card, and then you hit submit, and then you got a box coming to your door. Pretty simple. I have no complaints with Warrior Tackle so far. It's been a pretty good box. All right, let's dive over here to the 6th Sense. Now 6th Sense is pretty unique because it is one of the only boxes, well, on my list here, it's the only box that is a single brand. And so 6th Sense Lures, or 6th Sense Fishing Products, created the Super 6 Sack, and it basically is, they have a standard version, a premium version, and a tailored version. Now the standard version is a $23 box, $30 value of lures, and you know, that also goes down. You can see here on the screen that you can get it as low as $21 if you sign up for that 12 months. The premium is $36.99. Now when I started, I did premium. I still do premium, but it was like $26.99, $27. So it has went up almost $10 since I started with my box. And so they did have it a lot cheaper back, you know, about a year ago. You get $50 worth of value though, so you get, you know, pretty high value. The tailored box is very interesting. It is more expensive. It's $43. I've never done it before yet. Maybe I need to do that for the channel here coming soon. But the $50, you get $50 worth of custom value. Basically, we'll send you a product based on the water depths and watercolors that you like to fish. Choose whether you want just fishing tackle or whether you want to occasionally include cool 6th Sense gear as well. So you get to really tailor it more to what you want, depth-wise and everything. But I really want the premium version is a really good value, I feel like, and they pick the lures for you. I want to see more variety in their boxes. I like when I get the worms, when I get their jigs, when I get anything really that's just not crankbaits, because I've got a ton of their crankbaits. I don't know how many more that I need right now. And so I do like a variety and like to see their other lures. Hopefully we see the frog that they just brought out in their subscription box soon. That would be awesome. Hint, hint, 6th Sense if you're listening. Anyways, let's move on to the next box, which I'm going to go with Monsterbass here. Now Monsterbass has two different boxes. They have the national series and they have the regional series. Now the regional is a little bit more customized though. You tell them what place you're in. Like I'm in Kansas, so I have the Pacific Northwest Mountain Prairie. Now they have a south box, they have a north box, or I don't know all of them, like a west box. And so they have all kinds of different boxes, and it's supposed to be specific baits for your area. So, you know, my area includes like Kansas and, you know, Nebraska and, you know, more north. And so sometimes I feel like Kansas is almost in that between state where the south sometimes could be a better box. The north, or, you know, the Pacific Northwest box might be a better box. But sometimes it's in that mid-range. I've gotten each box to compare them before, and it was pretty interesting. Anyways, guys, their value or their cost is $35 a month for the regional box with a $45 to $50 in value. And then you got their national box, which is their $25 a month box, which is $35 to $40 worth of value. Now, their national box, I feel like competes, you know, it's right there with the Pro Box from MTB, and the Monsterbass regional box is right there with the Elite. Now they are cheaper though, so I don't think that you get maybe, you know, as many baits, or, you know, I feel like their value is a little bit different. Now you got to keep in mind that this does not include tax. At least in my state, they've charged me tax now, and so my box that's $35 is actually $37.41 or something right around there. I don't know what else to say about Monsterbass. It's been good so far. There's months that I like it, there's months that I don't. Actually, pretty much every single box has that caveat that some months I like it, some months I don't. You're not going to get a box you like every single time, that you like every single lure. You're going to like at least one lure in there, probably, you know, probably more than that. But there is going to be some times that there's lures you don't like. There's techniques that you really don't want to fish. It's cool to learn new techniques, but there are some techniques I just don't like to fish, and so they're going to be sometimes disappointing when you get baits like that. The Monsterbass website though is great. Their customer service is really good. I have not had any complaints with their customer service, but shipping's been okay. They've had some, you know, slowness on their shipping for me, but not anything overwhelming. They've been decent. Let's move on to Mystery Tackle Box. So Mystery Tackle Box, I think one of the coolest things about them, and it's the Warrior Tackle Box had this as well. They had different species, but MTB has all kinds of different species, so that's pretty cool. But you got the regular box at $20 a month, the Pro Box at $30 a month, and the Elite Box at $40. Those prices have went up over time. Back when I started with them, it's probably about $3 or $4 cheaper. The species you can pick bass. On the Pro version, you can pick bass, multi-species, inshore, saltwater, panfish, and trout and walleye. I usually do bass. I don't always do bass. I've done panfish and trout before, and I do enjoy getting that every now and then, especially towards the winter months. I can collect some different lures and do some different types of unboxings for you guys. And the value can go down if you get the 12-month plan or 3-6 month. You get what I'm saying. It goes as low as $24.99 if you get a 12-month plan. I've gotten the Elite a lot. I've loved the Elite. Probably the Pro is my perfect box, and right in the middle of everything. And so while we mentioned that is going to be the giveaway for today. We're going to be doing the Pro box. I'll give you guys a Pro subscription. So one person can win a Pro subscription box. All you got to do is subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment of your favorite box company to get boxes from. And let me know why. Why do you like that company? MTB has been, I think one of the biggest things I've heard from people is their shipping issues. I've not had any shipping issues with their MTB boxes. I have their Shop Carl's website. I've had a few shipping issues, but their customer service has been just phenomenal. If I have a problem, they fix it. Hands down, they don't ask questions, they just fix it. I think right now we have this overall scope of the world where there's a lot of shipping issues. Part of my job is shipping, my regular job, and so I know that shipping is a really big problem right now. We're working on a lower staff, and so we got we can't produce as much. And so I think a lot of these places like this are trying to work at a lower staff to keep people safer because of the virus. And so I think just keep that in mind for all these boxes. Shipping is going to be a little slower, and just give them a little bit of grace. Hopefully they can keep working on that and working through the situation, but the shipping companies themselves are a mess. And so it's just not the same world we lived in when Amazon Prime was actually 2 days, because Amazon Prime ain't even 2 days anymore, and so that can tell you something. Anyways, guys, this is a great box. I will at this moment tell you that MTB is my favorite box, hands down. I still love my Warriors Tackle, Super 6 Sack, and Monster Bass. I love lures, so I love getting them all. But if I had to choose one, I would choose the MTB Pro. I think it's right there in the sweet spot of value versus cost, and I think MTB allows me to change species, which I love that as well. Plus, I will say this about Monster Bass, I'll say this about the 6th Sense and MTB. They all have great websites. Warriors Tackle I haven't used a lot yet, so I can't say that for sure that their website is great, but I know that MTB, you can easily pause your subscription, you can easily cancel your subscription, and if you can't cancel a subscription on a website, then there is a problem. Emailing to cancel a subscription is just, in my opinion, almost fraud, because if you have to put in so much effort to get something canceled, it's not a company that I would want to work with, or I would want to offer a product from, or review a product from, honestly. So MTB, I love how easy it is to just change, pause, cancel, and they really offer that on their website. So does Monster Bass, so does Super 6 6th Sense Sack, and so all those are great. Now let's mention a few that some of them I haven't used yet. Some of them I would never use again, and I want to just put that out there. So let's go with the ones I haven't used yet, and that is the outlet. This is overstockbait.com, and this is hold on here, get rid of this. Outlet Bait and Tackle, and this is the secret bait box. Now I've not tried them yet. Their boxes are $18.95. They have a multi-species and a bass box. I don't know the value in them. Probably $30 of the bait, so I'm guessing 25 to 30. Probably more like 25. Anyways, I've not tried them yet. They do have a discount, based on the months. But I wanted to mention them. They do have a good Better Business Bureau score, so I would say that it's a good company. I wouldn't have any qualms with trying them out. Now, Rush Tackle. I'm not a fan of their website, really. It feels, you know, it's not as on par with the big time boxes as on the website. Like, and websites really show me like what's going to be good. I really trust companies based on their websites, and so I've never really pulled the trigger on Rush. Now, I've had Fat Bass's TV, which is a guy that friend I have in town, and he also does a YouTube channel. He does he did a review on one of these, but I don't know, I just haven't pulled the trigger because I just don't love their website. But they have a decent Better Business Bureau score, and so I don't think there's any problems with them. Definitely worth a try, you know, if you're looking for something outside the realm of the main box companies. Now, let's talk about a couple that I would not work with, and that is Lucky Tackle Box. I would not subscribe to them. I've subscribed to them before. I've tried them since they've become under new ownership. I wasn't a fan of their lures. They seem to be really cheap, and their customer service has been very lackluster. The Better Business Bureau score is not great, and you know, Better Business Bureau score is, you know, it comes with some caveats that you know, I don't know if I fully trust the Better Business Bureau score, but it does give you a little bit of window into their complaints and how they take care of their customers. And so, you know, I wouldn't solely base that, you know, how good a company is off that, but I would say that if they don't have a good score, that I would definitely question it. And so, but my personal experience with Lucky Tackle Box, I'm not a fan. I wouldn't choose them. Now, let's dive over here to the Fishing Care Package. They don't really have subscriptions from what I can see, but they have these, you know, packages, these bait boxes, and if you can pick one up at Academy, it was a good box. But if you go to their website, I've heard so many complaints. Their Better Business Bureau score is an F. I'll show you right here. It's an F, and they've had 1,529 complaints in the last 3 years. I don't know. I don't trust their website. I would just think that you should just stay away. All the complaints, like a ton of subscribers have complained, and I would just stay away from them. All right, guys, that is the all the boxes. Like I said, the MTB Pro would probably be my #1 favorite, but you got a lot of good box companies here. You got a couple of them I haven't tried yet, but I'm definitely interested to see how good the Warriors Tackle Box keeps coming. And anyways, guys, that's just trying to untangle the crazy subscription life for you. Thank you guys so much. Remember, if you guys want to win the prize, go back and find it, because I already told you guys I'm not going to always put it at the end of the video. Sometimes it's going to be in the middle. So do what you got to do. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and as always, thank you for growing this channel. You guys are amazing. I love it. I love doing this channel for you guys, and I will catch you guys next time.